up in Army? I am Inator 5 coming at you with a brand new video. Oh. Well, you see my eyes and a little bit of my face. Hi, everyone. How's it going? Welcome back to Highworlds for episode number 31 of season 1. And, yay! Last episode we built that freaking wall behind us. Well, yeah, including the puny one behind us. But the big focus was the big giant chunk of it. Took 8 hours, but it was done. And, oh my god. But, yeah. So, I'm very happy that this is done. And, I'm not entirely happy for today, being that it's bigger. By a long shot. Yellow. The yellow will be done by the end of the night, or end of this episode. All of this yellow area will be complete. I'm an idiot. I know that. Don't need to tell me I'm an idiot. I know that. I very much am aware of that. And just to say this isn't enough for me tonight, I'm also gonna properly finish the wall and do these parts over here. So this is stupid. Don't do this. don't do what I'm doing today in this episode. Don't do it. And I'm filming this late at night, so this is gonna be a really freaking long night, and probably multiple nights also. So this is not gonna be a good idea. Don't do this. This is pain. Before we actually get to the painful part and building all this, well, it's painful and yet fun all at the same time. Well, in a way, it's fun. But we are going to go all the way over to the game district, and I will show you some big developments that have happened with the game. Not super big developments, but developments nonetheless. So, let's see you guys there. Well, okay. So, I've made it here. Now, you might have been thinking, is the development going to be you finally put the floors in? No. No, still haven't done that. But the development is the rails are powered. Every single rail is powered. I am currently testing this all now, but everything I am pretty certain is now powered. So, yeah, that's pretty much the only development here. I haven't filled the floors in yet, being that I'm not wanting to do that. Being that that'll be a painful process. And I literally, I think, might not even have time to properly finish this game. Which is a bit of a bummer. But we will see. Might be done once my season concludes, and we might all play it after I wrap my season. But I'd like to play it with all of you, but don't know if that'll happen. I'd like it to happen, but I very much don't think it will. So yeah, let us get back to work and begin, I guess, the really long and annoying process. I will run you guys through the ringer a little bit as to what will be happening. Can tell you not much, but there's not much that is entirely known, but there's a little bit. So I'll run you guys through it, and I'm gonna have to move all of my shulker boxes and stuff that are currently in the way. Let's just say it, leave it at that. They're very much in the way at the moment. Okay, so here's the plan. We are doing all of the yellow today. This is going to be a painful process, and I'm doing it at this very moment all by my lonesome self. So we have to move all of this. Yep, that makes sense. So but yeah. Let's switch into creative work. I switch into panoramic. So, all the yellow, I'm also wrapping this into it. I completely forgot to say this, but this is also being done. So, and a wild touch appeared and disappeared. Hello? I can't hear you. Hold on one sec. Okay, so I don't know if I'm gonna keep that clip, but Touch appeared, started talking. I could hear him, so I logged out, relogged. I can hear everything once again. So yeah, all the yellow gets done today, plus this, and plus that stuff over there. That will probably be last, or not even in this, and I'll do the what I have time. But yeah, so at least the yellow and this blue square will be done by the end of today. And that's going to be fun. I'm not looking forward to this. Not at all! But hey, well, you do what you gotta do, and I have to get this base done. So, let's get stuff placed, and let's get to work. Fireworks. That's my heads. That's my wallet. Probably should not be placing that on the road. That's nothing that's needed. Crafting table and just time to go. Build time. Let's hit it. it is done. This took a ridiculous amount of time. Well, do I have rockets on me? I do have rockets on me. Let me just show you from afar, from above, with Elytra, at the size of this thing. This is freaking huge. This took freaking forever. Yeah, yay! I'm so happy this is done. Now, barely any of these buildings have anything in them. Not much like over here. But nonetheless, I'm gonna give a small little tour of this. Well, first things first. This is a light. Woo! I just broke something that I was not supposed to break. Oops. Oops. Well, okay, that's a lighthouse. That lighthouse, and it's the one weirdest looking lighthouse ever. And so this is all one building, and it's the only really the only building that is like able to able to go in. Like honestly, if I wasn't doing on such a tight time limit, I would easily put a interior in every single building. I don't physically have enough time to do that, so I am not going to do that. So unless someone else wants to within the group, they be my guest. But I physically can't. I'm literally down to the week that I'm filming this in. That zombie's back. I heard that zombie before, but I couldn't find where he was, so I just left him alone. But so there's this upper area. I haven't done anything other than make it possible to actually get in this building. You can actually get on this deck. Same with that one over there, and the lighthouse sits right above us. No, right above here. So that's cool. And this is the down part. And yeah. Then there's this. We will get to this in a little bit, but I do need a Ghost died. But let's quickly go sleep so the good million mobs that have been spawning whilst building this don't decide to spawn again. It's a good thing to ask. But yeah, so all these buildings pretty much have nothing in them. So yeah, essentially I'm continuing the design. There's spiders, great. Okay, so essentially I'm just extending the design of the towers that are... Oh. Anywho, might need a help with that, but yeah. So all of this is just the same design as pretty much every building that will be here. It's just smaller. Then there's this, which originally this was going to be powered and everything. This is no longer going to be powered. This is the storage building. It's a ridiculous building, and I created an unintentional mob farm whilst building it. Being that I built the roof first, and then I was scrambling to get lights in here. And, well, now there's a lot of lights in here. I love how this turned out. I love it. It's amazing. I'm so happy with the outcome, and, yeah, so good. So good. So many chests. They're only single size chests, mostly because I'm pretty certain I won't even actually really get to use this, being that I'm going from build to build to build to build right now, and I'm not moving anything. So, yeah. But I really like how this is turning out. I love this area so much. This is quickly becoming one of my favorite areas in the entire base. Now, we go over here. We don't talk about over here. I haven't done anything here. This is supposed to be another building that's supposed to have stuff in it, but I didn't do it. So, we're not going to touch it. It's supposed to be the way to get down here. This is the actual port. The actual port area with 4 giant cranes. Smaller versions of those cranes over there. Hello, Mr. Spider. And, yeah, so I love how this turned out. I really like the cranes that I built, but, this makes me so happy how these look. Something else is probably gonna go here also, but, like, these, I feel like really bring this port together, and, these were the, first things I built. Then we have this, which is meant to be, actually a staircase building to get up and down, via this way. But it actually is meant to be designed as a area that a crane that would lift the crates from this rail line, bring them up, lift them onto this rail line, and then they'd go to here and then get moved and placed into this. So yeah, that I did think a little bit when building this, and I know more is supposed to go here, and well. I didn't build them, essentially it was supposed to be more of these, but, taller, so they just go over and grab the crates from these. I didn't do that, and there's this guy still here. But, yeah, there's also 3 slightly smaller cranes of those, plus a slightly smaller crane of the one that's, over yonder. So, yeah, there's a total of 8 cranes to get crates off of ships. Then there's this one, and yeah. So, this was a behemoth of a project. I'm so happy it is done. And I also finally filled out these last couple spots over here. And, well... There's 2 more of these. 2 more of the tree spots that, I don't have A, time, and B, the patience to design trees for this area. So currently they're just dirt things with a sign. There's actually 3 of them. I think it's, did I say 2 or 3? Anyway, there's 3. Then, this is supposed to have something in it. I'm never going to do that. This one's also supposed to have something in it. I think this one's meant to be a bakery, I think. And then this one's also supposed to have something in it. But, yeah, as per usual with me this season, I don't have time, so these are being left. Unless someone else wants to do them. Be my guest. Then this is how we get up to here. So, yeah, I love how this turned out. And I now need to get ready to film the next episode, edit this one, and a bunch of other stuff. And I'll see you all in the next video. I'm Inator 5 from the Army Team, signing off. See you later, everybody. Bye-bye.